What's up, YouTube? Have my drink out. 1 second. My bad. What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Not so good, huh? But hope everyone had a great weekend. What's up, Low Roller? What's up, Marvin? What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate all you guys for being here, as always. Today, we're doing the show from... Oh, let's rewind. Today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Yeah, major good today. Yeah, really nasty day. All major indexes in the red. Crypto in the red. Although I will say, the indexes actually bounced at the end of the day. That was a pretty strong finish. You know, everything was down like 2 to 3%. Now everything finishes 1 to 2% down. So, pretty strong close. Could have been a lot worse. But still, overall, really nasty day. So today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have some news. One article on Coinbase and another about this whole China thing. Evergrande and Hong Kong and, all this crazy stuff. So we'll get to that. And today for the analysis, we'll be doing SPY, AMC, SDC, Small Direct Club, BBIG, and EDSA. And yeah, we're going to do support and resistance for all of those except for EDSA. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. We have a few fun Yolos today. A lot of SPY Yolos. So yeah, great show for you guys today. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Let's read some comments. Crypto crash and stock market crash too. I wouldn't call it a full-on crash, but yeah, really good today, Low Roller. Go the end. Actually, Zakaria. Like I said, it actually finished strong at the end. You know, the Dow Jones and the S&P were down over 2%, and the Nasdaq was down over 3%. And at the end there, it actually finished pretty strong. So yeah, still pretty nasty, but there's a little bright spot there. Blame China Evergrande housing crisis like 2008. Yeah, there's definitely similarities. This could be the start of something bigger. Hopefully not, but yeah, definitely similarities. Going into debt, and then can't pay it off. You end up defaulting, and who knows? Maybe the Chinese government will end up bailing out Evergrande. It's still unfolding, still a developing story. But that definitely had, something to do with the pullback today. And yeah, a lot of similarities to 08. Pretty scary. USA debt ceiling is coming next month. Double yammy. Yep, all around GUH. Could be GUH, going forward. Hopefully not. But yeah, let's do it, guys. Okay. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, let's do it, guys. Boom. Okay. SPY and QQQ bounce back without the majority of stocks, but I'm with you. Could have been worse. Yeah, SPY, all the indexes, Nasdaq, SPY, and Dow Jones. So let's start with my plays today. So actually, I'm down today. Well, to finish the day, I'm down, but it started real good. It started real good, and then it got pretty nasty after that. So here's what I did today. Well, I'm in Amazon. That went down 3%. That sucks. But APRE, if you guys remember, I shorted this on Friday. During the end of the show, I shorted at 580. and I covered today at 520. So I made 10% there, a little over 10%. It actually pulled back. It's pulling back to 480 now. Might have been below that earlier in the day, but yeah, I could have made another 40 cents on that. That's some pretty big money there, but oh well. I'll take 10%. I'm also in Alibaba. That goes down 5.35% today.
Good.
So I have leaps for $300 in 2022. So I need a 100% gain for that to go in the money at this point. Not looking good. CRVS. If you guys remember, I was bag holding this from last week. At one point, this dipped below $5 today. It was looking real good, I was looking like I was going to unload my bags today. It was looking real weak. Then out of nowhere, it starts acting up again. Finishes at 617, and it's down a little bit in the aftermarket, but this was pretty disappointing. I mean, I'll take it. But, this went from being in the red to being up like 20%. Ridiculous. But, yeah, still bag holding that. And right now, so EDSA, this one we'll talk about a little later, 5th today. This one was, well, I shorted this morning at $8, and I reshorted 2 times now. Once at $9.50 and once at around here, $11.90. Yeah, this went really bad on me today. I was actually up a little bit, then it started trending on StockTwits. I don't know why this one is trending of all things, but it started trending, which is partly the reason why we'll cover this today. But yeah, it started trending, and it also got an upgrade. Was it an upgrade? I can't remember if it was an upgrade or... Pretty sure it was an upgrade. It was either a maintain or an upgrade, but some smaller hedge fund upgraded this to $18, which is ridiculous. But yeah, they probably are manipulating this, so... unfortunately, I get caught in another one of these manipulated stocks by the hedge funds. It's pumping in the aftermarket. That's not good. It's over $12 now. So, yeah, I'm still bag holding. We'll have to see how this turns out. Not looking good right now. So we'll keep an eye on this. SYBX. This one I shorted this morning at 440 and covered at 350. So made 10% there. 20%, my bad, 20%. So pretty happy about that one. So VRCA, I didn't make a play on this one, but this one just halted in the aftermarket, or right before market close. It's pending news. So I don't know what type of news is going to come out, but maybe you guys should keep an eye on this. Let me know what's going on during the show. But they're dropping some news right now, so it's either going to be good or bad. There's going to be some major price action on VRCA very shortly. VSTM, Veristem. I shorted this one this morning. Can't really remember what I shorted at, actually. Pretty sure it was like, it was 3 something, and then I averaged down also, and it came all the way back, and I managed to make like 12% there, like 13%. So yeah, I made on that one too. And Zevo I didn't go for. I was trying for all day. Finishes up 66%, and gonna be looking to go for this one tomorrow if I can get the shares. But yeah, like I said, I was doing pretty good today in the beginning, and then CRVS started acting up, and the other one. What's the other one? EDSA started acting up too. So yeah, I'm bag holding those two right now. Oh, and SPPI, I shorted this this morning at 3 and covered at 250. So made like 18% there. So yeah, overall not a bad day, but these bags are really, really annoying right now. So diamond balls, Rainbow Ape diamond balls. Not financial advice. The poor Asian guy got wrecked in Alibaba stock. Oh, yeah. We'll have to take a look at those updates. Well, if he has a video. But yeah. Not looking too good for that guy. Probably in the 4 digits now. 483 now. What's 483? Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It's Courier 483. I'm up today at last in TD Ameritrade account, all thanks to ILUS and CYBL. Well, first of all, congratulations to you, Marvin. I have no idea what those two stocks are. Let's take a look. Damn. Okay. ILUS. I did see this one trending. Marvin, didn't you say this one was going to take off? I think you asked me about this. Yeah, dude, congratulations. Fat gain today. Did he sell yet? Maybe consider that. And then, CYBL. Cyberlooks. I don't know what this is either, but another penny stock, yeah. Major gains today, so awesome, Marvin. Really happy for you. Big balls, too. Good news for your Bitcoin contract expires this week. You will make a lot of money in premium. Yep, it looks pretty good now. We got 4 days to go. It expires on Friday. Highly unlikely it gets to 50,000. It's good, yes, but I would have rather this finish around, 48, 49,000. That would have been ideal. But hey, I will take it. Yep. Very happy about that. But wished it was a little closer. I want to make max gain on this, but hey, can't complain. Looks like a bull flag and CRVS, but I don't think it can go anywhere more than that. Yeah, Zakaria. It's definitely being manipulated. CRVS. Because you look at the volume. How does this go up 16% today on way less volume? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm thinking this is being manipulated. Quite sure of it. And if tomorrow this keeps on acting up, I'm going to have to cover. I do not like this right now. This should not have gone up today. The volume should have pulled back. This should have dropped hard. So, yeah, bad situation right here. Hopefully this pulls back tomorrow, or else I might have to cover. Probably going to have to cover. Don't want to get caught in another, FULCISEE situation. But my Webull account, GUH. Sorry to hear that, Marvin, but hope the gains made up for the losses today.
Good.
VRCA equals GUH incoming. Biotech can't halt on good news. It actually can. You just don't see it very often. So I'm guessing they either got like FDA approval or something, or they didn't. That's usually what Biotech halts on. Like yes or no decision on FDA. I don't really know though. All I saw was. Oh wait. News came out. What's it say? The FDA issued a response letter. Is that good or bad? It doesn't even say. Oh, okay. So it says the facility they manufacture their products at has issues. So that raises safety and health concerns. So yeah, VRCA is gonna go GUH. Trading resumes 4:35. So don't know if you guys are gonna be able to make a play or what, but or if you guys want to. But yeah, this is gonna go GUH, major GUH at 4:35. VRCA.
Good.
APRE? What's up with APRE? Yeah, it's moving again. So I definitely got out at the right time. I escaped at the right time there. Yeah, it's going pretty going to the moon. Right? It's at 540. Goddamn. All right. I hope cryptocurrency will go on massive bull run in October to December. Hey, we all hope so, don't we, low roller? Certainly hope so. Yes, ILUS is a diamond hands play for me / easy hold since it's going to the NASDAQ. I believe it. Well, hey, Marvin, not going to tell you what to do with your money, but seems like you're up really big right now. You're on house money, so hope that works out for you. I'll just say, don't get too greedy, dude. Never a bad idea to, secure the gains, but awesome, dude. Very happy for you. Chase Cross, what's up, man? Appreciate you for being here. Dude, did you sell your CRVS? I don't know, dude. I mean, it was pretty strong today, I will admit. But, you know, it's at $6 right now. I don't know how it's going to go going forward. So, you know, $6, I think you're up really big right now. If you didn't sell yet, consider it, dude. Not financial advice, but congrats on attendees, man. I made a sacrifice so you can make the attendees. So glad for you, Chase. And thanks for being here. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Nothing makes sense in the market. Nope, nothing makes... I mean, it's been like this since the pandemic. Nothing makes any sense whatsoever. But hey, it doesn't matter. We're printing attendees for the most part. So, hey, let it ride, right? Zakaria, how come it still halted in the after hours? Because it halted on news, not because of volatility. It can halt in the aftermarket only on news. It can't halt on volatility in the aftermarket. So, it halted, you know, because they dropped this news. So, yeah, in the aftermarket, it can only halt based on volatility. I mean, based on news. In the regular market, it can halt on news and volatility, but no volatility halts in the post market. So that's why it's able to halt in the post market there. But yeah, 435. We'll see how far timber this goes. And EDSA looks like it's pulling back, which is good right now. It looked like it could have been pretty bad. So nice. I averaged down right at the top there. You know, took some balls, but hey, that's how we do. Rainbow Bear Diamond Balls. What's up, Mark? Appreciate you for being here, man. SDC just got news out and is pumping in the after hours. I bought it back at 6.16. I'm holding until pre-market tomorrow. SDC, really? Yeah, it's pushing $9 right now. So I don't know what came out. Let's see here. SDC plans to launch in France. Okay, in Q4. All right. So European expansion, big news. Yeah, they definitely waited on purpose till the aftermarket to drop that. Them sneaky guys. Them sneaky executives. But yeah. Very nice. Pushing $9 now. So congratulations to everyone in SDC. Who was in SDC? Was it Marvin or 1010? One of you guys were. But yeah, congratulations, Mark. So you're up, what? You're up, like 10% already. Awesome, dude. Very happy. Some quick gains right there. Awesome, dude. And thanks for being here, as always. What's up, 1010? Wild day. Crazy start to the week. Yeah, wild in a bad way. Oh, by the way, guys, I changed the Bogdanov, or the Bogdanov, memes. They got a little better here. So this is what happened today. He bought. Dump it. So that's a little better. Yeah, that's what happened today. I also got this one. So we split the Bogdanov memes into two: the pump it and the dump it. Pump it. So a little meme upgrade there. Hope you guys like that. We will see a mega go then. Damn it. Yeah, but you know, not financial advice. This may be crazy, but I've seen this happen with SESN. You know, whenever these news halt happens and it goes to the downside, you might want to buy the bottom there. Not financial advice, but, you know, when this unholds, this could be at a stupid price, like minus 85. That's what SESN was at. And I saw, you know, people buy up SESN from $1 to $2, went up 100% in like a minute. So, yeah, not financial advice, guys, but there's going to be some crazy volatility on VRCA at 435. So, have fun, guys. Also, Ty, can I give all my attendees back for my Yanks just for one freaking game? Yeah. Very disgusting, Mark. But, you know, actually considering, you know, the law of averages, they went on a, 13-game win streak, then they suck now, so it kind of balances out, you know? It kind of comes out to, like, what they were before, like 60% win percentage or whatever, 65, something like that. So, yeah, it was real good, then it's real bad, but if you average it all out, it's kind of like what they were doing all season anyway, so. But yeah, very disappointing. I don't know what's going on there. Fortunately, the ones I've been to, the Yankee games that I've been to lately, they haven't lost that much. You know, it's literally, Yankee Stadium's like literally 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away on the train from where I live, so I go there a lot. Yeah, thankfully when I've gotten my money's worth. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Yankees. I'm going to see if I can get a short position on VRCA. Marvin, do not do market order. I repeat, do not do market order. Okay? Because who knows where this is going to open. So, you know, I don't want you to get some stupid price like, you know, minus 80. But good luck to you, dude. Rooting for you. Let me know how that goes. I'm going to stay away from this one, but this is going to be nuts. Marvin, you're an SDC. Awesome, dude. Yeah, congratulations to you. What's up, Mitchell? Appreciate you for being here. You found any new BitConnect remix songs? I did not. I'm sure they're not hard to find, though, so maybe I can, if you have suggestions, you could link it, you know. Type it to me in Discord or something. Link it to me in Discord. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, you know, always welcome to new memes, guys, and suggestions. Hey, Ty, I just bought a $2,500 trading computer. Do you think it'll make me a better trader? Not necessarily, but it will give you a small edge, you know, because it is faster, and you're going to be able to input your orders faster. And if you have faster internet, it also gives you a slight edge. You know, these hedge funds in the New York Stock Exchange pay millions of dollars for faster internet. It's crazy. But it won't directly make you a better trader, but it'll give you a small edge. And, you know, if you have multiple screens, if you have like 2 or 3 or 4 monitors, you know, it will, typically that's what the pros use. So it will make your life easier. It does give you a small edge. So, good investment there, I would say. And, yeah, congrats on the new computer. That sounds awesome, dude. I most likely won't get filled on VRCA before it goes timber. You can get filled going long, not financial advice. VRCA literally $1 on the ask. You guys should put in buy orders for $1. See if it hits. Not financial advice, but put in buy orders for $1. See if it hits. That'd be nuts. And then, like I said, it'll probably go back up to 2, and then you can make 100%. I've seen this happen with SESN. It's so ridiculous. The hedge funds literally short it down 85%, buy the bottom, so they make 85% on the way short. They cover, buy it back up at the bottom, and then dump it long for 100% gain. It is so ridiculous. I've literally seen this stuff before. So, hey, yeah, I'm not going for it, but good luck, guys. Forgot to push it sideways. Yeah, I need a meme for that. Push it sideways. For everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Here, the top 100 coin market cap in March 22, 2020. The top 100 coin and same coin died. All right, low roller. We can take a look at that when we get to crypto. So yeah, guys. Yeah, crazy market today. And EDSA is pulling back. That is good for me. Holy crap. I thought I was going to be in some big trouble in the aftermarket. So, very happy that's pulling back. Much needed. The momentum was a little bit crazy. I was like, uh-oh, Wall Street Bets is talking about this. Or Stock Twits. Uh-oh. Diamond hands. I was getting ready to take a fat L. But this is good. This is real good. Small Direct Club is coming back down. All right, guys. Let's move on to the watch list. I mean, it's all red. But you know, let's just rub some salt in the wound here. Lucid looking strong. That's interesting because a lot of the EVs got wrecked today. So interesting that Lucid is doing well. I did see it trending too earlier today. I'm going long, see if I can get it for $1. All right, Marvin, good luck to you. Yeah, we got 8 minutes till trading resumes. So you guys tell me what's going on. You know, I can't watch it live during the show, but you guys tell me what's going on with that. Let me know what's up with the price action. It is going to be some fireworks when that resumes. Yeah, if you can get $1, that's going to be some crazy fill. Imagine. It probably won't go to $1. I'm not going to lie. Maybe a couple dollars, but I don't think it's going to go to $1. But, you know. We'll see where it opens at. $1 is probably a bit too low, but you never know. You never know. This stuff is crazy. All right. So the Nasdaq finishes down 1.78%. The Dow Jones finishes down 1.78%. The Nasdaq finishes down 2.1%, and the S&P 500 finishes down 1.7%. So, yeah, really, really nasty day. That's why we're doing the show from Ramenistan today. But, you know, like I said earlier, all things considered, this could have been a lot worse. There was a very strong close to finish the day. It could have been straight timber to end the day. But we had a pretty strong close there, so. Oh, wow, Ethereum finishes up 6%. Should I talk about it? That was trending. Yeah, we already made plans for the show. I was going to talk about Ethereum, and then I took it off because it just started going timber. You know, I just wanted to talk about the stuff with the big price action, but this finished up pretty good today. Pulling back, though. Yeah, whatever. Not going to talk about that today, unless you guys want me to. Lucid is on fire. Wish I had bought more on the dope. What's going on with Lucid? Is it running in the aftermarket? We'll get to that in just a second. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. Why is American Airlines up 3%? That is mad random. Okay. Hey, that's something. So we got Apple down 2.14%. Good. Airbnb down 3%. Good. AMC is down 8.85% today, and we'll talk about that second after SPY today. Good. AMD down 2.24%. Amazon down 3%. Everything is good. ANY down 8%. And ATER up 6%. Alibaba down 5.35%. Mega good.
Good.
RIP to my 300 strike, to my January 2023 leaps, $300 strike. I don't know. I still got over a year to go on those, but, you know, I need 100% for that to go in the money. Not looking good for me. Clown on me. Super clown on me. Clown on me. News on its EPA rating beating Tesla's? Really? But they don't even have a product yet. They don't have any cars on the I'm not buying it, guys. That's ridiculous to me. How can it's just all hype and momentum. There is no product on the road yet. That is so ridiculous. This is like Nikola. I mean, it's not Nikola 2.0, but I don't know. Lordstown Motors 2.0, something like that. Not hating on Lucid, guys, but just ridiculous to me how can I get a better EPA rating? They don't have a car on the road. That is so stupid. Maybe I'm being biased. Hey. Crazy moves on ATER. 20% down, 0.5%. Finished up 6%, pulling back after hours. Here's Evergrande stock. All right, yeah, low roller. We'll get to all of that very shortly. All right, moving on. Okay, what else we got here? A lot of these blue chip stocks were red today. You know, this is mainly the value stocks getting hammered. The growth stocks got hammered, but not nearly as bad as the value stocks. The indexes were down so much today because the value stocks were getting wrecked. Everything here. You got Bank of America, BlackBerry down 6%. That's not a value stock, but yeah, Bank of America. You got Baidu. You know, that's a Chinese car company, down 4.75%. Everything down. Bumble down 3.7%. Bionanogenomics 7%. Canopy Growth down 8%. Good. Chewy sideways. Clover down 5.54%. Coinbase down 3.53%. So it looks like the airlines are actually up. I don't know why. That's pretty weird. But the airlines are up today. Interesting. DD down 6.63% today. Good. Disney down 2.65%. DraftKings down 5.66%. Discovery B is squeezing. Lol. Etsy down 4.11%. Ford down 5.39%. Facebook down 2.47%. What is going on here? Fubo down 7.81%. GM down 3.82%. This is nasty. GME down 6.23%. That one's expected. Google down 1.73%. Robinhood down 4%. Yeah, JetBlue is up. I don't know what's going on with the airlines today, but the airlines are up. That's mad random. Jumia down 7%. Cost down 4.35%. Li Auto down 7.5%. Go. Yeah, the Chinese EVs got slammed today. I saw NIO down some to this, like similar. Lyft down 2%. Marathon down 5.44%. Moderna didn't do that bad. MMAT down 4.63%. I don't care anymore. I unloaded my bags. Sorry to all you guys still bag holding this stupid ass stock, but I'm out. I'm done with MMAT. Hallelujah. All right. What's got here? Microsoft down 1.86%. We got 1 minute on VRCA. Let me know what's happening, guys. MicroStrategy down 4.22%. Match down 3.61%. Damn. Microvision down 7.64%. Naked down 7%. Netflix down 2.36%. Neo down 6.24%. This is crazy. Nvidia down 3.59%. That is nasty. And Ocugen down 6.18%. No surprise there. You got Pinterest 4.13%. Palantir down 7.52%. Damn.
Good.
Peloton 2.6%. PayPal 2.33%. Ride 7.5%. Roku 2.5%. Skills 5.09%. Snapchat 4%. Sundial Growers 5.7%. SoFi 3.45%. Virgin Galactic 6.32%. Spotify 4.17%. This is disgusting. Got Tilray down 7.72%. So it looks like cannabis getting wrecked today. Cannabis, one of these industries getting wrecked. Tesla down 3.86%. Nasty. Twitter down 2.43%. Got the VIX up 23.55%. That's over 25 now. Incredible. Wasn't someone joking last week? I forgot who it was. But like, yeah, calls on the VIX. He would have printed. Alright, what else we got here? Wish down 7.19%. Damn, I didn't even see that. No one really no one really talks about Wish anymore. That's not that popular of a meme stock anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty nasty. Workhorse down 4.32%. XELA down 8.78%. Damn, that's below $2 now. RIP XELA. Xpeng down 6.2%. Zoom down 2.44%. Yeah, all around good today. I literally see like no green. There's like 10 things that are green. This is really, really disgusting. So, yeah, hope you guys didn't lose too much money today. Hope you guys made money somehow. Even a rainbow bear like myself lost money today. But yeah, hope you guys actually made money today. And if not, hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Yeah, really nasty. But let's get to crypto now. Well, let's take a look at some aftermarket action. VRCA should be up, right? Should I set my buy for 100 on BABA? Hey, I mean, I thought 200 was a great price, Marvin. So, hey, maybe I'm going to give you a biased answer. Yeah, 1 is a great price. I mean, 100 is a great entry. You're going to get it half the price for what I got it at. Yeah, dude. I personally, I think it's a great... I mean, it's Alibaba. It's going to come back eventually, but this is just ridiculous right now. But I would say go for it. Sure, not financial advice. One could say that blue chip stocks were way overdue for a pullback, even considering the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, ever since the pandemic, we've been on a crazy run. So you could argue that, yeah, but the past 2 weeks have been straight GUH, and today mega GUH. Last 2 weeks were a slow bleed, then one final flush of the toilet today. Market is still strong in my opinion. I don't know. We'll have to see how, how much of this Evergrande China thing, how much this spills over, how much of an effect it has on the overall, global economy. Because, it could be a lot worse than we think. So, hopefully not. But I wouldn't be too confident about that just yet, 1010. Unfortunately. We're going to have to see, how this China thing plays out. Marvin, but I do care, Ty. Sorry, Marvin, I don't know what you're referring to. Bounced off roughly the 100 moving day average for SPY. QQQ was still above the area we bounced off in mid-August. Yeah, a lot of mixed opinions right now because the Fed is starting to taper or going too soon, hyperinflation, China, we got all this crazy stuff going on. So, like I said, I wouldn't be too confident. Everyone is, thinking different things right now. I mean, I'm straight cash gang. I don't really care, I'll play, whatever the market condition is generally doesn't affect me too much. But yeah, I don't know. It's anyone's best guess right now. Hopefully it keeps running though. But, I'm being realistic. It's not looking too great. A lot of FUD right now. Very scary. Bros keep pumping. The Super Mario Bro keep going up. I did see the Yolos on Wall Street Bets. I still see them. I still don't even know what it is. But yeah. That is still hot on Wall Street Bets. VRCA dumping, but not by a lot. I mean, it's down to 9. That's pretty significant. That's down 25%. That's pretty bad if you ask me. VRCA. Damn, if you went market order, you could have got in for 10. Yep. Well, it looks like it's catching some support at 9 right now, so we'll have to keep an eye on this one. Wish is still popular in Wall Street Bets. Yeah, it is, but on StockTwits it's not, and StockTwits is much bigger than Wall Street Bets. IRNT is pumping today? Really? I mean, no one's really paying attention to that one anymore. Yeah, it's up 10%. Pulling back in the aftermarket, though, but... Yeah, crazy. No one even cared about IRNT today. I tried to tell you guys last week the VIX is looking hella strong. Yeah, Marvin, were you the one that was saying calls on the VIX? And everyone was laughing? Yep. Clown on all of us. Remember, someone said that. Yeah, it was you, Marvin. USA debt ceiling coming next month. Don't forget about it. Yeah, a lot of catalysts coming up. A lot of bearish catalysts. So, the future, the short-term future of the markets, a lot of FUD right now. Very scary. Monor Udin. Hope I pronounced your name right. Hello, can I buy any Can I buy stock ANY XCLA? Thanks. Yeah, 1 second, dude. Thanks for joining the show today. What's up, Nadeem? Appreciate you guys for being here. Been a little bit. Thanks for being here, man. Nice to see you again. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so, yeah, EDSA pulling back below 11 now. Very nice. Much needed. And CRVS also pulling back. So, aftermarket going pretty good for me. Nadeem, how's it going?
Good.
That's how it's going for most of us here. Hope it wasn't too bad for you. But yeah, good. Everything good today. All right, Monur. Let's look at ANY and XCLA real quick. Damn, we already spent 45 minutes just chatting here. Got to get on with the show. Okay, Monur. So for ANY, honestly, dude, I probably wouldn't buy this. It could pay off pretty big. If you want, you can watch some of my previous videos. You know, I talked about this stock before. And this kind of looks like a gap. That is a gap. Might come back to 6, you know, but I think this is gonna keep pulling back in the short term. Might come back to 4, honestly. Looks kind of bearish to me. Not financial advice, Monur, unfortunately. So I wouldn't touch ANY right now. Maybe you can short it, but even that's kind of risky too. But XCLA. So this one looks like a good buy, but not just yet. I would say 450 would be a good entry. I think it's probably coming back to 450. It doesn't look done pulling back yet, and we have this gap down at 150. So it should come back to 150 to fill this gap here. So and that's near the bottom. So I think 150 would be an excellent price, and you should be able to get that. So I don't like ANY, but I like XCLA at 150, dude. Not financial advice, but hope that answers your question, Monur. Lucid is pumping. Did Lucid have news? Why is Lucid pumping? Makes no sense. Yeah, that's kind of odd. All right. So let's get to crypto now, guys. 1 second, and let me actually pull up the aftermarket action today. Let's see what's going on right now. So we got APRE up 13%. I don't know why. That's pretty odd, but okay. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. APRE and then VKTX, which I don't know what the hell that is. VKTX. Viking Therapeutics. Okay. Well, this is not good enough for a short here. Okay, so nothing too crazy going on the... oh, I didn't even have the damn screen up. Anyway, yeah, APRE and VKTX are popping in the aftermarket. But, yeah, let's go to crypto now. Yeah, Monir, you're welcome, dude. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And please like the video. And thanks for joining the show today. Appreciate you, man. Low roller. I'm rooting for XCLA. $10. Hey, dude, it might be a while, but hey, I'm rooting for you too. I hope that goes up for your sake and MMAT. But yeah, those stocks not looking too good right now. Lucid has some solid news. What's up with Lucid? I didn't see anything right there. Don't forget top 100 market cap snapshot. Yellow roller. We'll get to that very shortly. All right, so here's crypto today. That is down 9.46%.
Good.
This is absolutely disgusting. Very, very nasty day for crypto. This is worse than the stock market. Somehow. So let's see what's going on here now. Bitcoin down 8.8%, below 44K. Ether down 10.6%. That's down to 3,000. Cardano down 11.24%. So I saw Cardano at $2. And then it went to 3, and I was like, clown. No, I sold it at 2, it went to 1. Then I'm like, genius. Then I went to 3. Then I'm like, clown. Now it's back to 2, and I'm like, yeah, genius. Anyway, Binance down 12.33%. XRP down 15.32%. Solana down 13.2%. Got USD coin. Got an article about this one very soon. Stay tuned, guys. Polkadot down 17.7%. Dogecoin 11.7%. Avalanche 18.7%. Yeah. Everything good. Luna 20%. Chainlink 15%. Litecoin 12%. Bitcoin Cash 12.6%. Algorand 18%. Everything is good. Let's see here. Alright, so literally the only thing that is green is OMG. And that's number 69 on the market cap. Nice. Yeah, OMG is up $8 today, or 8% today. I used to have OMG. Yeah, that is literally the only thing in the top 100 market cap that is green today. That is nuts. Let's see the red here. Yep, this is real bad. So everything is red, and it's like big red, double-digit red here. We got stuff in the 20s down here. Phantom, Thorchain, Near Protocol, Tezos, Luna. Yeah, this is real bad. Like half the top 100 is like double-digit red. This is so disgusting. Holy crap. I didn't think it was this bad, guys. Yeah, this is really, really nasty. Yeah, literally half. Everything is red, and like half the top 100 is double-digit red. This is disgusting. Not even half, like 75%. I'm still scrolling down. I'm almost at the bottom here. Yeah, like 75% of the top 100 is in the red, so disgusting. So yeah, guys, overall, very bad day for the stock and crypto markets. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Very, very sorry for all the losses here. But just hang in there, you know. That's how it goes. Especially if you trade crypto, you know. You should know how this goes. Diamond hands, not financial advice.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Man, something was telling me to take profit on XRP. Sad. Got you, Marvin. What is it? He bought. Dump it. Yeah, those memes are much better. What price did I buy OMG? I don't even remember, low roller. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't even remember. I don't think it was for that much more though, or that much less. I can't even remember, but I don't think OMG the price has really changed that much. Might have been in a 10 or something like that. I really don't even remember, to be honest. Maybe in the single digits somewhere. I sold that a long time ago. Okay, so that's crypto. So let's take a look at some of low roller stuff here. Let's look at this snapshot. And we could... we're not going to look at Evergrande because we're going to talk about it in just a second, but let's look at this snapshot here. Yeah, Bitcoin, 6,000 bucks. Ether, 123. Wow. 1 year ago, huh? 1.5 years ago. What a difference. Literally like 10x'd. XRP, 15 cents. Yeah, holy crap. Ether, 123. Yeah, this is nuts. Cardano, 3 cents. 0.27... 2.7 cents Cardano. Holy crap. Yeah, if only we could have this before a year and a half ago. Be a nice cheat sheet. But yeah, crypto's been mooning in the past year and a half. Crazy looking back at this. So thanks for that, low roller. Look at OMG. Where's OMG? Let me search for it. $0.50. Really? I think I definitely had it for over 50 cents. I think I had it for a couple dollars or something. Pretty sure I bought it for a couple dollars. So, yeah, I would have been bag holding there. Okay. Now we got 2 articles. So, give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull those up. And while that loads, let's take a quick peek at some price action here. CRVS down to 580. Very nice. EDSA down to 1080. Very nice. I will take it. Offering, please. Please, offering. That'd be nice. Tags 25. It does not even exist anymore. It is top 12 last year. I've never actually heard of that. Tags 25. That sounds like a DeFi or something. Top 50. It is not guaranteed your coins survive in CoinMarketCap. No, it's not. But, you know, if you buy a little bit of everything, some of them are going to moon and some of them are going to go to zero. But, I did do that. I bought a bunch of poop coins back in the day. And some of them did moon. Most of them went to zero. Most of them, you know, were actual poop coins. But some of them did take off. You know, Cardano, Stellar, Chainlink, some stuff I bought. Neo, some other stuff. Can't really remember right now. Anyway, so yeah, we have an article about Coinbase today, and then an article about Evergrande. So, interesting stuff here. Let's read. Coinbase drops plans to launch interest product after CEO's SEC comments. Key points. Coinbase has decided to halt its plans to launch an interest earning product. The move comes 2 weeks after CEO Brian Armstrong took the SEC to task on Twitter for its lack of guidance on the matter. So, I think last week, can't remember which day, but I did have an article about this saying Coinbase wants to drop, interest on their stablecoin, USD coin. So the plan is to give users 4% annual yield, 4% interest on anything they hold in USD coin. That's pretty damn good, you know. 4%. That's a lot more than you can earn in a savings account. And you might even beat the market with that. Not this year, but you know, on certain years, you even beat the market with that. You beat SPY with that. So that is pretty attractive. 4% yield, but yeah, it looks like the SEC is not with it. They do not like, I mean, you know, just the government doesn't like you putting your money in stable coins rather than actual fiat. But yeah, there's currently issues with this. I guess, you know, government is cracking down, not cracking down, but not allowing this to move forward. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Probably a bad thing. But yeah, developing story here. Coinbase is no longer going to offer 4% on USDC. Yet, at least. The plans are on hold. So pretty unfortunate. These damn regulations always getting in the way. Damn regulators, SEC and the Fed and everything. But yeah, you know, just an update to some news from last week. So, interesting story here. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so this one's actually from yesterday, but very relevant, so let's read. Evergrande collapse could have a domino effect on China's property sector, Alliance Bernstein says. Key points. A spillover of the crisis at China Evergrande Group into other parts of the economy could become a systemic problem, warned Jenny Zheng from Alliance Bernstein. Zheng said a sizable number of developers in the offshore dollar market appear to be highly distressed, in quotes, and may not survive much longer if the refinancing channel remains shut for a prolonged period. These developers may be small individually, but when combined, they make up about 10 to 15% of the total market, she added. So yeah, just a review on what happened today, or part of what happened today. Yeah, this company Evergrande is supposedly China's biggest real estate company, and I think they're $300 billion in debt. I don't remember exactly, but I read somewhere they're $300 billion in debt. Yeah, right here, $300 billion in debt, and they are now starting to default. This is, well, hopefully this is just the beginning. Or no, excuse me. Hopefully this is not just the beginning. But, you know, this is pretty scary. They just started to default. This could get a lot worse. And yeah, the spillover can affect the global economy because there are so many assets. You know, $300 billion in this in real estate here. So, definitely a factor on why the market went down today, and it could be a problem moving forward. Hopefully not that big of a deal, but, you know, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. This could be a big problem, so we got to keep an eye out for this. But yeah, here's another thing we got to deal with, along with, you know, hyperinflation and the pandemic and all this other stuff going on in the market, making it go nuts. Now we got more China FUD. You know, we had the Chinese tech FUD at first, now we got the Chinese real estate FUD. So China just effing everything up for everybody, huh? But yeah, so there's our second article on Evergrande, China FUD. Okay, so that is all the articles we have for today. So let's jump right into the analysis now. Let's refresh here. See if the action is changing in the post market. So APRE is up 16% now. Okay. I don't know why, but that's pretty interesting. VRCA is down 23% here. And EDSA down 10.4% and CRVS down 6.3%. So good for me. But nothing too crazy going on in the post market here. The banks are afraid of Coinbase since what's the point of having a bank account? Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's not just the banks, it's the government too. You know, everyone is afraid. I mean, the banks are actually making money on crypto now, but they don't control it like they do with fiat. But yeah, you know, definitely the government and banks are afraid because it threatens their control of the monetary supply. But I still think you still would need a bank account, but definitely more people would take their money out of their bank account to invest in crypto, which the government and banks do not like. So yeah, they're afraid, and they really don't like it. They want your business. They don't want you to give your money to crypto. It is probably bank lobby pressure SEC to shut down Coinbase. That's a possibility. I would not be surprised at all. That is definitely a possibility. The banks with the tanks are not hearing that. Nope. Hell no. Coinbase can go use Tether to offer interest rates. I would not trust that. I don't trust Tether. The thing is not backed, you know, by reserves. We can have a Tether run if everyone pulled their Tether out right now. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen stuff about this, you know, all over YouTube about Tether being a scam. I would not trust Tether. Oh, hell no. China need to bail out Evergrande. It is already protested in China. It can create a riot. China doesn't want democracy movement happening. They might have to end up doing that. You know, that's what we did in 08. Well, when our real estate market crashed. Yeah, they got a bailout, government bailout. A lot of banks got bailouts. So if this really gets that bad, which it definitely could, we don't know how bad this is going to get, but it definitely could get a lot worse. And it's a real possibility that, yes, if they really default and go under, they may get bailed out by China. You know, too big to fail. This could be 08, you know, round 2. People say it's similar to Lehman Brothers collapse from back in the day. Yeah, exactly like I was just saying. You know, you got these crazy debts on real estate, and you go down and you bring everything around you down. Everything is going down because of you, and the government steps in to save you because they need you. You're too big to fail. They didn't save Lehman Brothers, but they saved a bunch of other companies. You know, J.P. Morgan and what's the other one? Bear Stearns. They saved a few banks, but Lehman Brothers they let it take the L there. But yeah, definitely very similar. A lot of similarities between 08 and what's happening right now. China just need to print $300 billion. They have printed unlimited money. Yeah, they can do that, but they're just going to inflate their... You can't just print money, you know? I mean, you can, but there are consequences. That's only gonna prolong the problem. You know, it's a temporary solution, but you're not dealing with the actual underlying problem there. So that would be a temporary solution, but going forward, something needs to be done to actually correct the problem here. You're really making me consider buying puts on VIX calls once that gap fills? On the VIX? Why am I making you want to buy VIX calls, dude? Oh, wow. I don't know. Maybe you want to buy VIX puts and SPY calls. Not financial advice, but yeah. Got this gap here for the VIX, and we have a gap for the SPY, which we'll get to in just a second. I was thinking about getting some USDC and putting it on my ledger for staking, but then I said to myself, those gas prices are way too high for that. Yeah, that is a big issue nowadays. Gas is really high, so sometimes it's not even worth it. So, you know, hopefully that problem fixes itself eventually. The developer is working on the coins, but yeah, it seems like the more popular crypto gets, we get more gas problems. So, you know, still growing pains here. USA already print $5 trillion. Yeah, and you see what's happening now, low roller. Hyperinflation. Possible timber soon. All right, let's get into the analysis. First one, SPY. Look at that. EDSA down to 1030. 1030. Let's go. It was at 12. Now it's at 1030. Holy crap. Crazy, crazy. Okay, what am I looking at? CRVS down to 560. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, SPY. Can't treat VIX like a regular stock chart. The VIX gap will fill sooner rather than later, but it may not pop again for a couple of weeks. I don't know. Puts on VIX, possibly, or calls on SPY, which I'll show you in just a second. All right, let's do it, guys. Okay, here is SPY. This finishes at $434 today. That is down 1.67%.
Good.
So yeah, really nasty day for SPY and all the indexes. But all things considered, this could have been a lot worse. Before Power Hour, this was over 2% down. And during Power Hour, we had some major buying pressure. So on a normal day, yes, 1.67% down is really nasty, but all things considered, this really isn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. So there could be a few reasons as to why the overall market went down today. Could be this China Evergrande thing. Could be the Fed talking soon. Could be hyperinflation. Pandemic concerns. A lot of different factors going into this market sell-off today. But nothing really else to say about that, so let's jump right into some analysis here. So, first of all, we have a gap up at 400. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to 400 eventually to fill this gap. And this gap was created all the way back in April. So honestly, this may never fill. It's been a couple months already. But you never know. We should pay attention to that. So gap up at 400, that is a bearish indicator. And today we have a gap down. This gap down at 440 today. So that is currently a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 440 eventually to fill that gap. And that may be in the short term. Traditionally, usually gap downs on SPY do fill rather quickly. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel. Here we go with the ambulances. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel. Oh my god. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Glad you could make the show, dude. Hope, yeah. Well, first of all, congratulations on unloading the bag on MMAT, right? Feels a lot lighter. Very happy about that. And yeah, hope the market wasn't too bad for you today.
Good.
Joe, you were the one who had the DoorDash puts, right? So, printing a little bit today. All right, let's get back to this. Not much of an index trader, but maybe time to start looking at it. Yeah, Marvin. I'm not much either, but these SPY option plays are, well, on Wall Street Bets they print. So, you know, not financial advice, but it does seem like buying options on index plays seems to be pretty, seems to work a lot. So, I would like to try that eventually, but yeah. I don't trade indexes much either, but it does pay off on those options. Yeah, I got puts galore. Hey, Joe. Hope that works out for you. Yeah. But, I got this new meme, dude. You might like it. He sold? Pump it. No, I hope that doesn't happen to you, dude. Alright, back to this. Okay, so right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 436, and 431. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 436, 441, 444, 449, and then the all-time high, 454. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 431, 426, 423, 416, 411, 405, 398, 394, 389, 386, 381, 376, 371, 364, 359, 353, 347, 343, 339, 334, 332, 327, 324, and then the low, all right, and then the low of 324. So right now at this current price, 434, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. The RSI is currently at 33, so not quite undervalued and oversold, but quickly approaching that. And this did 165 million in volume today, more than double the average, so very significant volume today. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So honestly, it's a little bit difficult to tell where the market is going to go in the short term, where SPY goes. But traditionally, SPY does recover relatively quickly, like I said earlier. Every time I've seen SPY gap down, it has recovered and filled the gap pretty fast. I would say within a week or two. Sometimes even a couple of days. So yeah, the gap down at 440 is a bullish indicator. And the low RSI and the high volume on the short side are also bullish indicators. The low RSI would suggest that a buying opportunity. The low RSI would suggest that there may be a good buying opportunity here. So we have a few bullish indicators here, and on the bearish side we have the gap up at 400, and then we have all this China FUD going on. So honestly, if it wasn't for this China FUD, I would say going long on SPY right now is an excellent play. But right now, everything is up in the air. We don't know how bad this Evergrande China situation is. We don't know if this is just the beginning or if it's already over. So traditionally, going long here is a great play. But due to this China FUD, I can't say the same thing in this situation here. So honestly, taking any position here would be somewhat of a gamble. You can go long, and this China FUD can continue, and SPY might continue to pull back, and you lose your money, and maybe you can go short, and maybe you'll go short because you think the China FUD will continue, and then the market just rallies back. So for that reason, I think that the better play is to hold off from this altogether. Don't make any play. Just observe the price action. Observe how the China FUD affects the overall market going forward. And once this starts to catch some support or resistance, then you can take a position. I think it's better to watch the price action and reevaluate and make a play later on. I don't think this current price, 434, is a good entry going long or short here. Taking a position here would be a high risk, high reward play. So I'm not going to say don't do it, but understand that if you do decide to take a position, this is a gamble at this point, so understand what you're getting yourself into. And personally, I wouldn't take any position here. But if you do decide to take one and you are correct on your play, you could be printing some fat tendies. But on the other hand, if you're wrong, you could be going to the dumpster. But yeah, in summary, I think this current price 434 is not the greatest entry, long or short. I wouldn't make a play here. But if this does continue to run to the upside, you can consider shorting then. And if this continues to pull back to the downside, then you can consider going long once you get a better price. Yeah, you can take a short position if this continues to run to the upside and you get a better price. And if you want to gamble, go for it. But just understand it could be pretty risky. So sorry to everyone who lost money on SPY today. Could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And good luck to And good luck to everyone currently in SPY and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SPY. Yes, normally SPY does, but this time feels different. Yep, definitely. Like I said, Joe, this time we have a lot of factors, especially this China thing. Had 60 million volume in the first 4 hours, had 69 million, nice, in the last 4 hours. Yeah, so power hour, not power hour, but sounds pretty typical, you know, right? Beginning trading day, end of the trading day. So you calling for everyone here to buy weekday calls on SPY, FDs on SPY? Damn right. Everyone, go buy weekly FDs, 440 strike, SPY. We're printing. No, I'm totally kidding, guys. Don't do that. Well, do it at your own risk. I know a lot of people on Wall Street Bets are probably going to do it. And a lot of them are going to go for puts and some of them are going to go for calls. So, going to be a lot of gain and loss corn with a P on Wall Street Bets. A lot of the Yolos we have later on that. But, no, don't actually do that, guys, unless you have the money to lose. Unless you're willing to gamble. Could pay off pretty big. I've seen some, fat SPY gains. I'm not, but if you would have bought 0 days, would have made over 1,500%. Yes, high risk, high reward. China stays rug pulling people. Yep. In all seriousness, see how the market shakes out? Yeah, gotta pay attention to this China stuff. I'm not buying calls on anything until further notice. That might be a good idea. I closed all my calls except REE at open and loaded puts. Alright, so Joe's going full bear mode right now. "0 days it is," says Marvin. Don't know if you're joking or not, Marvin, but that's actually not such a bad play. I mean, it's kind of a risky play, but, high risk, high reward. Alright, so let's go back to the watch list here. Let's take a look at some action. EDSA below 10 now. It's at 990. Was it there before? Am I bugging? Pretty sure it was. No, this is a low. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I got the head and shoulders here, see, so. But then we had the head and shoulders back here, and then it cupped. And then now we have another head and shoulders, but this is good. I'm not complaining. And CRVS down to 560. Very nice. All right, what's the next one? AMC. AMC, okay. IMO, it's easier to find overvalued crap right now than undervalued crap. I mean, it's easier in general to find overvalued crap, I think. That's why, I prefer rainbow bearing. Way easier to catch something at a high than to catch something at the bottom. There are Wednesday and Friday expiration on SPY. 440 SPY calls are $82 for Wednesday, $156 for Friday. I definitely wouldn't go for Wednesday. That's a little too close. Friday, that could work. But I'm not going for it. I'm too, I'm too chicken for that. That's not my forte. That's not my expertise. But if one of you guys are willing to, sacrifice, that'd be much appreciated. For our entertainment's sake. Thing is, I'm not going to do it, but I know it's going to hit. That's the crazy thing. I just have a feeling. He sold. He's thinking about selling. He's thinking about shorting. Pump it. All right, AMC. Okay, here's AMC. This finishes at $40.29 today. That is down 8.85%. Okay. So AMC hasn't been talked about as much of late because we've had a bunch of other meme stocks stealing the spotlight. We had SPRT and ATER and BBIG and CEI. So yeah, the chatter has been going down about AMC. But today we have some very big price movement. So a lot of talk about this stock on Wall Street Bets today. So we're going to cover it. But yeah, no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. Just the overall market selling off and I guess apes panic selling. And some shorts piling in. So let's jump right into it here. Let's analyze this. So in my previous shows, I said that it looks like a cup and handle is developing here. And now it appears like a cup has complete at 51. 51 appears to be the top of the cup, and the bottom appears to be 29. So yeah, we have a complete cup here, and now we have a handle now we have a handle starting to form. So just some quick math off the top of my head. If the top is 51 and the bottom is 29, this should pull back to around $40 to complete the handle here. Because that's about halfway between 50 and 29. And right now it's at 40.29. So this is around where it's supposed to be if this is in fact a complete handle. So that's actually a neutral to bullish indicator, because usually what happens after a cup and handle is complete is the handle starts to consolidate and eventually it usually breaks out. Can't say how long it's going to consolidate for, but that's usually what happens in a cup and handle. That's usually what happens in a cup and handle. We have the cup complete, handle complete, consolidation, then breakout. So right now we're in consolidation. So hopefully we will see breakout pretty soon. But yeah, I do expect us to trade around $40 for a little bit. I expect us to consolidate around $40 for a little bit. Is this a gap? That is a gap. Okay. And this actually gapped down today. Very small gap, but it is a gap. This gap down at $44. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to 44 eventually to fill that gap. Might be in the short term, hopefully. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of $40, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 42, 44.50, 48, 51.30, 55, 58, 62.50, 65, 69. And then the all-time high, 72.62. And here comes the ambulance. AMC went at 38.53 during trading hours today. Yeah, it did dip a little bit here. Yeah, it was down worse. It was down like over 10% earlier. But finished pretty strong. Alright, we will continue in just a second after this ambulance passes. 60% of AMC shares trading over the past 30 days have traded in the dark pool. 20% shorted roughly 90 million shares. Really? I mean, it's been up in the past 30 days. So, what? The hedge funds are bullish on AMC now? Is that it? Or they're just manipulating? Anyway, back to this. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 37.50, 34.80, 32, 29, 26, 20.50, 17.25, 16.50, and then the low of $14. And there is a bunch of support below $14, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Not too relevant. So right now at this current price, 40.29, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect a significant amount of price action either way this goes. Nothing new for AMC. Extremely volatile stock here. The RSI is at 44, so a little below average. And this did 71 million in volume today, which is actually a little below the average. But I don't think this is a fluke here. Still pretty big volume. So, yeah, the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, so this is a little difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term, but I'm going to stick to what I said. So either two things can happen right now. Like I said earlier, the handle can consolidate around 40, and eventually it will break out again. Or this cup and handle can reject, and this can continue to free fall to the downside. But either way, in the short term, this doesn't seem that bullish. Longer term, yes, but in the short term, this would be neutral to bearish. This chart would be neutral to bearish. So I think that going long would not be a good play here. I mean, I guess you can do it if you really like the stock that much and you're willing to hold unless you're willing to hold through consolidation, and eventually it might break out again. But I just don't really see a point buying in here and holding for who knows how long until we get some price action again. And on the other hand, if this doesn't go to the upside, it can continue to free fall to the downside, and you're going to lose quite a bit of money there if you enter at $40. So I think in the short term, going long is not a good idea here. I wouldn't do it, and I would not support that. But again, if you really like the stock and you're willing to hold this for the long term, then I would say sure, go for it here. And if it continues to pull back, then you can just average down. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play here. Like I said, in the short term, this is looking neutral to bearish. I definitely don't think it's going to go to the upside. So, this is a relatively low risk, medium reward play here. It's low risk because I don't think it's going to go that much more to the upside. You shouldn't lose too much money here. Definitely not going to get squeezed out or anything. And I say medium reward because I don't know how much lower this can go, but this has the possibility of going back to 30. So that would be maybe 25%. So pretty decent room to the downside there. There is some pretty good tendies to be made to the downside. So yeah, going short here seems like a low risk, medium reward play. Seems like a pretty decent play. I would support that. So yeah, I definitely don't think this is going to go. So yeah, I definitely don't think this is going to go to the upside in the short term. So going long doesn't seem like a good play, and going short seems like a decent play here. Not financial advice. So sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. Short-term MACD crossed over to the downside as well. I got the daily chart here. Yeah, the MACD did cross to the downside. So, but the MACD is a lagging indicator, you know, so it's a little behind. So you can't look at it that much. But yeah, it's a laggard. So it's suggesting that this is going to keep going down. EDSA at 980. Very nice. Let's go. 970 now. 970. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, Timber. CRVS still at 560. But yeah. 560. But yeah. EDSA at 960. Very, very nice. I needed this. Should have averaged down more, but I was scared it was going to go flying in the post market. Damn, I should have averaged down more. Oh, well. Okay, what's the next one? SDC. Now we got news on this. Okay. So here is SDC, Smile Direct Club. This finishes at $6.49 today. That is down 3.13%.
Good.
Gotta use some other memes here. And it's gone. So this stock has been picking up momentum in the past week. This may be the new meme stock that the apes are jumping on. Don't know yet, but this is picking up momentum. The apes like this stock, and they're starting to pile in. And actually, at the end of the day, after market close, we have some news here. It's pumping in the aftermarket. So let's take a look at that. So it says the company announced a plan to launch in France in the beginning of Q1. So that is very, very big news. Great PR. Smile Direct Club is looking to expand into Europe next year. How far did this go? So this actually hit 7 in the post market and is now pulled back to 675. So no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. So again, probably just the overall market trend. And let's analyze this. Is this a gap? Small gap. Okay, so it looks like we have a cup and handle developing here. Looks like a very ugly cup and handle, but it's still a possible cup and handle. It looks like the top of the cup is around $9, and the bottom would be around $4.60. The top of the cup could also be 10 or 11. So that would currently be a bullish indicator. That would mean that this stock may come back up to 9, 10, or 11 to fill the top of the cup here. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 660 and 640. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 660, $7, 740, $770, 790, 820, 850, 880, 915, 940, 960, $10. Why am I lagging? All right. 1030, 1060, $11, $11.40, $11.60, $11.90, $12.20, $12.50, $12.90, $13.40, $13.70, $14, $14.50, $15, and then the high of $16. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $6.40, $6, $5.50, $5.15, $4.90, and then the low of $4.60. SDC was at 824 pre-market today, still a small gap. I think I did see that, but yeah, it's a small gap. Too late now. So right now at this current price, 650, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. Probably should have made another one here. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to draw that right now. The RSI is currently at 61, so a little above average. And this did 96 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So honestly, this chart is looking more bullish than bearish to me right now. Really, there's not too much to go off of other than the possible cup and handle, which is a bullish indicator. The RSI and volume, those are slightly bearish indicators. But I don't think we have to worry about those too much. I guess there could be another top of the cup here. So yeah, the only thing we can really go off of is this possible cup and handle. And like I said, if this is in fact a cup and handle, this should come back to at least $9 to fill the top of that cup there. It could go to 10 or 11. So that's pretty good upside potential here. How much would that be? So that would be at least 30% to the upside. So yeah, a lot of tendencies to be made to the upside here. A lot of upside potential. And this really can't go down too much more. You know, the low is 460. And it looks like there's some pretty strong support here at 6 and 540. So unlikely it's going to pull back that much. This may pull back a little bit, but it really can't go down too much. So I think going long here would be a medium risk, high reward play. It's definitely worth a shot here. Like I said, a lot of upside potential, and to the downside, you're not going to lose too much money. So, looks like it's worth a shot here going long. I would support it, not financial advice. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. For the same reasons I said to go long, we have this possible cup and handle here. That's a bullish indicator. This is kind of near the bottom already. So a lot of upside potential and not too much downside potential. So going short here would be a high risk, medium reward play, I would say. I say high risk because, like I said, this can easily go back to 9, 10, or 11 to the upside. And if it goes back there, you're going to be down a lot of money. And I say medium risk because, and I say medium reward because while this can pull back to 6 or 5 or maybe lower, so there is some pretty decent tendencies to be made there, I don't think it's very likely. So yeah, I wouldn't go short here at this current price, 650, and I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't support that. So yeah, I think going long is a good play here, and I don't think going short is a good play here. I support going long. I don't support going short at this current price, 650. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. Hang in there. This can possibly squeeze if the apes keep the momentum up. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SDC, Small Direct Club. I hope this is the next play. I got a pretty good price position in SDC. Sweet Marvin, where you win. Even if we come back to fill the gap before continuation to the upside, I will still be in the green. Yeah, there's a small gap here. I didn't mention it, but like, yeah, gap at 6. 580. Not bad, dude. So you're up about 10% right now. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear that. My only regret is that I wish I added more size to my position. Yeah, I mean, looking back now, you know, it's easy to say, yeah, I wish I added more, but imagine this went the other way, then you wouldn't be saying that. Okay, CRVS still at 560. It looks like it pretty much bottomed out there. I'll take it. And EDSA looking like it's bottoming out at 970. But again, I will take it. VRCA, yeah, it didn't go down that much. It looks like it's holding at $9. Interesting. Okay, now we got BBIG and EDSA. All right. Okay, here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $7.28 today. That is down 6.31%. Okay, so here's yet another meme stock that we've been covering a lot the past couple of weeks. Now, I will say that the momentum is cooling off with this stock. It seems like a lot of apes are selling their positions, taking profits, and moving on to some other meme stocks. You know, this was number 1 on StockTwits for like a week. It had very, very strong momentum, and now it is still top 10, but this definitely isn't getting as many mentions as it used to. So that's not good. The momentum is cooling off here. And these meme stocks depend on speculation and momentum. And actually, if you guys have been watching my previous shows, I've been saying that the chart looks pretty bearish to me. And it looks like we might be in freefall. It looks like we might be going into freefall. So it did look like we were going into freefall. Then on Thursday, we caught a big bounce into the $9 range. But now it appears like that was just a dead cat bounce, and now we're continuing onto the downside here. So chart looks pretty bearish to me, not gonna lie. But yeah, no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. So probably just the overall market selling off here, and apes panic selling and shorts piling in. So let's analyze this. So first of all, we have 2 gap ups. We have a gap up all the way at 150. And then we have a gap at $3. So those are bearish indicators. Those are telling us that the stock is likely to pull back to fill those gaps eventually at 3 and 150. Now, honestly, the gap at 150 may never fill. You know, that's very low. and it's been 9 months since the stock was at 150. So I would not be surprised if that gap never fills. But I do think the $3 gap has a much better chance of filling than the 150 gap. I think the $3 gap is much more realistic to get filled. And then we also have a gap down at 960. Is that a gap down? Yeah, we're not even gonna. Very small, but yeah, we're not gonna do it. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 760 and $7. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 765, 815, 910, 940, $10, $11, $11.90, and then the high of $12.50. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $7, $6.50, $6, and then the low of $5.30. And there's a bunch of support below $5.30, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Pretty irrelevant. So right now at this current price, 728, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect a significant amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this comes back down to 530, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 530. RSI is currently at 53, so pretty average there. So according to the RSI, this current price of 728 is around fair market value. And this did 28 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So like I said, this chart currently looks really, really bearish to me. It looks like it's going into free fall. We have the double gap up, which are bearish indicators. And we have the momentum that is slowly cooling off with the apes. Every day, this is fading on the trending list on StockTwits. Still there, but, it went from number 1 to 2 to 3 to 5, and now it's, in the bottom 10. So that is not good for the momentum of this stock, which is everything this stock pretty much rides on. JCS dividend record date is coming in 10 days on September 30th. Just a reminder, you Rainbow Bears, let's MMAT them. Yeah, good to know. Got to keep that date in mind. September 30th. So we got to short a few days before September 30th. That's generally how it works. Not financial advice. Yep. MMAT 2.0. Okay. So therefore, I think that going long here is not a good idea. I think that 730 is a terrible price for going long. A terrible entry for going long. Like I said, looks pretty bearish. Looks like it's going into free fall. So if you buy in here, at 7:30, you're probably going to end up catching a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding the bag. I really don't see a point in going long here. Doesn't make too much sense. That would be a high risk, low reward play. So I don't recommend that. So I wouldn't do that, and I don't recommend that. Unless the momentum starts to pick up again on social media, which it's not looking too great. I highly doubt this is going to keep running to the upside. Possible, but, unlikely. Got to keep an eye on how this is trending on StockTwits. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty good play to me. Again, chart looks really bearish. Got the double gap up, and this looks like it's going into free fall. The momentum cooling off. So all indications are pointing to this continuing to free fall and go to the downside. So I'm not sure how far this is going to go to the downside. But this looks pretty bearish and looks like it has a lot of negative momentum. So this could pull back to 5, realistically speaking. And that would be, what would that be? And that would be around a 30% gain to the downside. So a lot of tendencies to be made to the downside. A lot of downside potential here. So I think going short here would be a low risk, high reward play. Like I said, I don't think it's very likely that this is going to move to the upside, and even if it does, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about getting squeezed out or anything. Probably won't go up that much. And a lot of downside potential. So yeah, low risk, high reward play to the downside here. So I would support taking a short position here. Seems like a pretty good play. And I will just say, if you do want to go long, definitely don't do it here. Hold off. I would say set your buy orders to at least $5. You may be able to get this for 5 and lower. I would support going long, just at a way better price, not at 730. This is really not a great entry for going long. But if you want to load up at 5 or lower, then I would support going long. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. And in the past few trading sessions, consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but it doesn't look too great right now. It looks pretty bearish. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. BBIG giving me MMAT flashbacks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. The chart does look pretty similar. It does look pretty similar. Hopefully not, though. And this one doesn't have dividend or anything, but the chart does look eerily similar. So that's not good. I heard about some weird spin-off dividend for this stock. I haven't heard of that. But that would be pretty interesting. All right, we got one more, which is EDSA. Damn, that came back up to 10. Hey, I'll take it. But yeah, that's back up to 10. Please not go further than that. Okay, here is EDSA. Edesa Biotech. This finishes at $11.92 today. That is up 102.72%. It's pushing 1010 now. Pushing 1010 now. That's not good. It keeps moving to the upside here. Looks like it's cupping right here. So I just need this not to go back to 12, preferably. That'd be nice. Okay, so here was a bright spot in the bloodbath today. In the massive market bloodbath today. And this actually had some news on this. And this actually had news today. So let's take a look at that first. Are you saying we may have missed the opportunity, missed the buy the dip opportunity for what stock? Marvin, not sure what stock you're talking about. Uh-oh. We're getting price upgrades here. That's not good. Okay, so it says that the company announced positive results from the phase 2 part of an ongoing 2-3 clinical study evaluating the company's monoclonal antibody candidate designated EB05 as a single dose treatment for hospitalized C19 patients. And in addition to that, we do have some price upgrades. We have Zacks Small Cap Research raising the price target to $20. And we have another one here. Where is it? And then we have Brookline Capital reiterating their price target of $18. So, very positive news for this stock today. A lot of things going for it. This had great PR, great results from their study. They are combating the C19 with their products. And then we have 2 price upgrades from some minor hedge funds. And on top of that, this stock was trending on StockTwits today. Top 10 on trending. So the apes were involved with this one as well. So the hedge funds like this stock, the apes like this stock, everyone jumped in and caused the squeeze today. So let's jump into it. Let's analyze this. Just do what I saw a ton of Wall Street bets. Marvin, YOLO, your portfolio. YOLO, your portfolio on margin at the top. Tough to stay in after hours on any stock. Weird moves on relatively low volume. Seriously, Marvin, deep margin on IRNT. Hey, guys. I don't know if you guys are joking or what, but be careful. All right, this is back to 990. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so we have a gap up today at $6. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that this is likely to pull back to $6 eventually to fill that gap. And more likely than not, that's going to be in the short term. The RSI is currently at 90, so extremely overbought and extremely overvalued. So be careful, guys. And this did 160 million in volume today. Very, very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever for this stock. So this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So I think this one is pretty obvious. $12 is a yearly high. It went up 100% today. Massive run. Very high RSI. Very high volume. Gap up at $6. You know, that's 50% to the downside. So this looks pretty bearish to me right now. I think that going long would be a mistake. I don't think that's a good play. You would be FOMOing in literally at the top. And this already ran 100% today. I don't know how much more you want it to run. Very unlikely it's going to keep running to the upside. So I don't see a reason for going long here. That would be a high risk, high reward play. That would be a high risk, high reward play. And I don't think it's very likely that this goes to the upside. So yeah, I don't really see a point in going long here. You would be FOMOing in near the top. Probably going to catch a falling knife and probably going to end up holding some bags here. But I will say, if this does pull back to $6, which it probably will eventually, then I would support taking a long position there. I think $6 would be an excellent price, an excellent entry to enter going long. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a really good play to me. This is already pulling back below 10 in the aftermarket. So you already missed out on a lot of tendies there. But still, from 10 to 6, that is a 40% downside. So a lot of tendies to be made to the downside. A lot of downside potential. Again, high RSI, high volume, gap up, major run today. So chart looks very, very bearish. In all likelihood, this will pull back pretty significantly. So I think that going short here would be a really good play. It would be a low risk, high reward play, in my opinion. I don't think this is going to keep running to the upside. And even if it does, it can't go too much higher. This already went up so much, 100% today. And like I said, there's a lot of downside potential. So, yes, looks like an excellent short play to me. And I would support taking a short position here. So, congratulations to everyone who made money on this stock today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice, but, you know, like I said, this was a major run today. Chart is looking very bearish, so I would lock it up before this pulls back. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is EDSA, Edesa Biotech. Check out Asan, ASAN, hyped up software company. Wow. What a run. This chart is crazy. Yeah, this looks way overdue for a pullback here. I gotta look more into this, but this chart looks insane. This looks like a great short play. Not financial advice. I think I've heard of this one before. It definitely sounds familiar. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on this. This is a really bearish looking chart here. Alright guys, so that's all the analysis for today. Let's get to the YOLOs. You got puts. Hey, good luck to you, man. Did you buy them at... Yeah, wow. If you bought them at like 120, I think you pretty much caught the top here, or the relative top, so that should pay out pretty big. Looks like a pretty good play, so congratulations, Joe. Rooting for you. But it should work out. You know, this is a really nice entry here. Okay, one more look at the watch list before we get to the YOLOs. CRVS down to 560, still holding. EDSA pulling back to 990, very nice. Small Direct Club holding at 675. Damn, SPPI is at 230 and I covered at 250. Damn. VRCA is down to 913. Zevo is pulling back hard. Zevo is at 420 now. Nice. I was trying to get that for 7+ today. Now it's down to 4. Oh well. Alright, YOLO time. 1 second, guys. Almost got it set up here, guys. Sorry for the wait. Just loading up. What is INDI? That one is popping in the aftermarket. INDI? Indie Semiconductor. So I'm not going to go for it. But interesting. $119. They were given a price target of 70. So that's a lot of downside potential, dude. So good luck to you, man. Seems like a pretty good play. Okay, so today we have 6 YOLOs. Or not YOLOs, but we have 6 posts here. So this first one is a pretty fun one. This is by Captain Crunch 420. Nice. They say if Evergrande would be a 13-second video. So let's watch this.
I've spent all of the love I saved. We were.
You know what? I should probably mute that. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Let's mute that. Let's mute that. Yes. And let's rewind. Okay. Yep. Dominoes. Everything falling down. Yep. Pretty much sums it up. Yep. That's a pretty accurate representation. Timber. Yep. Where's It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Damn right. So yeah, I just thought that was a funny meme, funny post here. I got a good lol out of that, so I wanted to share with you guys. All right, let's get on to the actual Yolos now. So yeah, today we have all SPY Yolos. A lot of SPY plays today. So should be pretty fun. Let's do it. This first one is by Bear Incarnate. They say, you may remember me as the guy who lost 28.6K on SPY puts a year ago. Who's laughing now? All right. So here we have 100 calls or puts. Puts, okay. Yeah, here we have 100 puts for SPY at the 430 strike, expiring September 30th. So 2 weeks out, a week and a half out. Okay, this was approximately a $35,000 YOLO, 35K YOLO. And right now he's up over 63K, $63,000. That is up 173%. I should have been one of those SPY YOLOs. Got out too soon. Hey, you still made money, dude. Can't be too upset about that. Okay. So honestly, this isn't such a bad play at all. Realistic strike. Pretty good strike. The expiration is a little close, but hey, it worked out here. So I like the strike. It's an okay expiration. And this wasn't really FOMO. This was well timed. So overall, pretty good play here. I like it. And yeah, it paid off. Made $63,000 in 1 day. Make 173% in 1 day. That is insane. So the play itself, very nicely done. I like that. Now, what is SPY at? 434. Okay, so now what do? Well, actually, this is technically in the money, but he's not break even yet. I guess he is break even. No, he's not break even. So yeah, these are currently not in the money. And he's up 174%. And yeah, honestly, at this point, I would just cut it all. This is a massive gain today. Hit the jackpot here. You have no idea what SPY is going to do in the next few days. I mean, it definitely could keep going timber, and you could print even more. But, when you make 173% in a day, you probably should cut it. You would at least have to cut the cost basis here, at least 35K. And then you can let the rest ride. Please at least do that. Got to take something off the table here. Yeah, like I said, personally, I take everything off. But I think you at least have to take the cost basis off here. Either way, this is a really good position. So, Bear Incarnate, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you. great play here. I like this a lot. Good strike, decent expiration, good timing. So the play itself, I like it a lot. Very well done on that. And as of right now, I think you're in a good spot. You can either cut here, or you can cut the cost basis and let the rest ride on house money. Now, I'd probably go with just cutting everything. But, you know, it could pay off pretty big if you let the rest ride. So, yeah, either way, you're in a good spot here. You can do whatever you want. But, yeah, definitely have to take something off the table here, I think. But anyway, yeah, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you so far. And please post updates. I like to see how this goes. Yep, sold my put Friday with Wednesday expiry. 443, strike 5 of them. It's okay, just take the money. Damn, Joe. Yeah, those would have printed today.
Good.
Well, that's how it goes. You already know how it goes. Yeah. He bought, dump it. Well, I guess in this situation, it would be he sold, dump it. But you get the point. SPY up after hours, kind of weird. I'm thinking it's going to continue to be more red days than green on SPY for a while. Yeah, who knows? Anything goes nowadays with this China FUD. Wouldn't be surprised though. Make them free and let a handful ride. Yeah, that probably is the best play. You know, I probably would have cut it all, but yeah, definitely have to take at least the cost basis out there. I missed on VIX unless I get a pullback. You were gonna buy calls on VIX, Joe? Is that what you're saying? Don't try and catch VIX on a pullback. Could pull all the way back to 17, 18 easily. Easy. Yeah, VIX is a little harder than SPY. I'd probably just go for SPY, but forgot who said it, but someone told me last week that, was it VIX or like VXX? One of them was better than SPY. Anyway, back to this. So this one is by Theta Decay 420 Blaze. Nice. They say finally made profits since joining January. Okay. So let's see what we have here. So we have 25 SPY puts. At the, what is call it, 435 strike. At the 435 strike, expiring September 22nd. So, 2 days away. This is an FD right here. So this was an $8,000 YOLO, and right now he's up 10.5K, $10,500. That is up 131%. Okay. So, I like the strike. Very reasonable strike. Expiration's a little close. A little too close for comfort, but hey, it worked out here. But I really don't like that. And this was well timed. So overall, I think this is a pretty good play. Not the best, but pretty decent. I can get behind this one. If it wasn't for the expiration, I'd really like this one. But the expiration is a little too close for my liking. However, it worked out here. So yeah, here we are. Up 10.5K in 1 day. Up 131%. Okay. So at this point, I think personally that the best play would be to cut all of this. Because you got 2 days till expiration. You know, this is like barely in the money. And SPY can make a run in 2 days and, you know, go above 435 again. So yeah, I think this is a little bit too risky to hold for 2 more days. You know, you're up 131% in a day. I don't know what more you want, you know, just cash it out, dude. Yeah, I think this one is pretty obvious. Holding till expiration in 2 days is just too dangerous here. This could go to 0. So just cash it out while you're up. I think this is pretty simple here. Please don't hold on to expiration. That would be playing with fire. Please hit the sell button. So pretty straightforward here. Theta Decay 420 Blaze. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Pretty good play here. I like it for the most part. Good strike. Not the best expiration, but hey, you got kind of lucky here. And good timing. So pretty well done. I like the play here. And now you're up pretty big with 2 days to expiration. And I think the obvious logical play here is to cut this. Secure the 131% gain. Because if you don't, there's a possibility this goes really, really bad, and there's no need for that. So my advice would be to cut this here. Enjoy the tendies. So, Theta Decay 420 Blaze, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content here. Very entertaining. Yeah, good luck to you, and please post updates. I'd like to see how this one goes. Money says SPY opens above 435. Take the money and run. Yep, I totally agree. Don't get greedy here. Secure the gains. It may open higher, but I don't see a reason for the Feds to continue to pump SPY up. They had to sell. Well, you don't necessarily know that. You know, the Fed can do whatever they want. Wouldn't put it past, I would not be surprised. If they continue to pump it up. I don't think they sold, did they? They don't buy SPY. They buy bonds and stuff and like things that indirectly pump it up. But who knows? It could open timber. It could open much higher. It's anyone's best guess at this point. That's the fun of the market. Nobody knows. All right, this one is by Automatic 19175. They say, is the artard enough? Is the artarded enough? I think he means, is this artarded enough? Grammar. Anyway. So yeah, here we have SPY. I think these are calls. Yeah, here we have SPY calls. 61 calls for the 443 strike, expiring October 8th. So this one has about 3... No. Yeah, this one has a little less than 3 weeks on it. So, not a super FD, but still an FD here. And this was approximately a $20,000 YOLO. And right now he's down $5,600, down 27.7%. Fed shares were forced to sell positions in stock they had been trading because people were screaming for an ethics investigation. Oh yeah, we talked about that on Friday. So yeah, they sold the top. So they were printing. they sold the top, and they're gonna buy the bottom back. Of course. Collusion, manipulation, much? Apparently not. Apparently it's totally legal. All right, back to this. Okay, so is this retarded enough? Kind of. Not necessarily retarded, but just chose to do wrong place, wrong time. Chose to make this play at the worst possible time. When SPY goes down 2% today. Now he still has less than 3 weeks for this to go. And SPY can very well run back up to 443. So this is a pretty tough spot here, because he's already down 28%, and he still has a lot of value here, and this is definitely possible that, SPY comes back up. But should you risk, the rest of your 15K? This is really tough here, because no one knows how the market is going to go. But personally, I would probably opt to cut this one. Maybe you can argue holding on to this for, like a week longer and see how it goes, but, there's not too much time left, so you're going to get theta decayed here. So I wouldn't really want to hold this for too much longer. Maybe a couple of days. But yeah, 15K is a lot of value still. And honestly, this is more likely going to finish out of the money than in the money. Here. So yeah, this is a really tough spot, really tough call, but I think the best thing to do is probably to cut the loss here. Because if you don't, this is probably going to zero. And right now you still have 15K. So I know it's tough, but you got to save face here, because this could get a lot worse if you don't manage this right now, unfortunately. So yeah, very tough situation. How do you avoid this how do you avoid situations like this? You don't do it in the first place. This is a very risky play here. And it didn't work out, so a bit ambitious. I wouldn't go as far as to say retarded, but definitely ambitious, and it didn't work here. So Automatic 9175, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Not over just yet, but this is a really tough spot. Do you risk your 15K to make some profit, or do you cut here? I think the better play is to cut here. Better safe than sorry. Again, really sucks, but, at this point, that's probably the best play, unfortunately. So, that's what I would recommend. Just cutting here. But yeah, dude. Thanks for posting. Great content here. Yeah, good luck to you, dude. And please post updates. I want to see how you end up managing this play here. But good luck to you. I'm rooting for you, man. I found this person got lucky on penny stock on Wall Street Bets. All right, low roller. We'll look at that once we're done. We got 2 more. That's a solid SPY play. I'd hold it for a bit. Maybe if you can have some extra cash, get some SPY puts to hedge. Ouch on them SPY calls. Yeah, it's not a bad play, It just went really, really wrong today. So, now it's a tough spot. And you can't hold on for that long because he only has a couple of weeks left. So, for every day you hold on, you will feel theta decay. It's going to hurt. But yeah, maybe you can hold it for a little longer, maybe a couple of days, but yeah, it's getting pretty iffy there. I would see what the market does tomorrow, then I will either keep or cut based on that. Yeah, you could do that for, I would say, a couple more days at least. You can hold for a couple more days, but, it's getting to, like, critical time here. You got to make some tough decisions because it's getting close to expiration. All right, this one is by Everything Was Taken 69. Nice. They say, was jealous of all the SPY gains I was seeing on here. Okay. So, yeah, it says down $8,700 today. Down 34%. So, let's see what ape stuff happened here. So, a bunch of SPY calls for 440 and up. Expiring on Friday. Well, one expired today. That's worthless. And then we have a bunch expiring in 2 days at the 440 strike. Not looking too great right now. Oh, we got more. Then we got a bunch for the 441 strike and the 442 strike. So these are all expired worthless here. These SPY calls. Oh, these all expired today. Yeah, these all expired worthless here. So that's nasty. And then what's this? UVXY puts. These are further out. These still have like 2 to 3 weeks on them. So I guess we're not gonna look into this much. But yeah, he's down on all of these right now. So yeah, honestly, pretty much everything this guy did went completely wrong today. So clown on him. Clown. Give him the clown. So these weren't necessarily bad plays. Just got really, really unlucky. Wrong place, wrong time. Worst day to make these plays. Went the wrong way. Should have bought puts instead of calls. And then should have bought calls instead of puts on UVXY. So, yep. Just all around clown stuff here. Not bad plays, but just went really, really wrong. So, yeah, clown on this guy. By no fault of his own. And I certainly hope this isn't all his money here. Because that wouldn't be smart to making all those SPY YOLOs. You know, with... Pretty sure YOLO'd his whole account or most of it. So, bad bankroll management. So, the plays weren't that bad themselves. Just got really unlucky, but this is pretty bad bankroll management. So, yeah, don't do these risky YOLO guys unless you can afford to lose the money. But yeah, other than that, this is just really unfortunate. So everything was taken 69. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. So far, I mean, a lot of these expired worthless today, and a bunch expire in the next few weeks. But looking pretty rough for you right here. Yeah, dude. Maybe you should cut those. I'm not sure how much value you still have left, but this ain't looking too good for you, dude. And if you do still have a significant amount of value here, you should probably cut before you lose that. But yeah, honestly, they're not the worst plays. They're pretty decent plays. I just think wrong place, wrong time. This was the worst possible day to make those trades. So very sorry about that. But yeah, dude. Again, not sure what your value is still, your market value. But if it's a lot, you should probably consider cutting here. But yeah, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Would have loved to be the guy selling those calls. Oh yeah. Theta Gang, Rainbow Bear Gang. Yeah, that guy printed some fat premiums. All right, last one. Well, second to last. We have one more. Low rollers. And it's 6:45, so we should be finishing on time here. I don't want to let these shows get above 3 hours, but we should be finishing on time here. All right, this one is by International Band 72. They say there's still a chance of these printing tomorrow, right? So this was posted yesterday. 19 hours ago. So, yeah, here we have SPY calls expiring today. So this is already done. It's over. We have 100 calls for the 445 strike. Expiring today. It's over. So this was an 11K YOLO. And yesterday, he still had 4K in this. But now it is gone. It is at zero. He is down $11,000. 100% loss. Yeah, really unfortunate, because he still had a lot of value here yesterday. And, it's gone now. It is gone now. And it's gone. So I don't necessarily think these were bad plays, but yeah, just pretty unlucky. Not the best plays, but yeah, definitely not the worst plays, but yeah, definitely expiration's a little too close for comfort. Strike is alright. But overall, not the best play here. And it didn't work out. Yeah, sucks he couldn't cut this yesterday. And then he should have cut this morning before, everything went super timber. But yeah, this is just an example of not the best play going wrong here. Not much else to say about that. It's already over. There goes 11K. So, International Band 72, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. I mean, I hope you were able to escape this morning for maybe, some value. Hope you didn't hold this through expiration, all day. I certainly hoped you cut in the morning so you could save some money here. But anyway, yeah, really nasty stuff here. Sorry for your loss. Honestly, this wasn't the best play, but definitely a lot of outside forces that you couldn't control here. So not totally your fault. But yeah, not the best play and got pretty unlucky. So this finishes at $0. So yeah, International Band 72, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. I love the content though. This is really nasty. Thanks for posting the Lost Corn with a P. It takes a brave soul to do this. And I love the content here. Sorry for you. Feel bad, but this is great entertainment. So thanks for the post, man. So yeah, good luck to you in the future. Thanks for posting. The numbers are crazy. These people are YOLOing. Yeah. So I certainly hope, they can afford to take the losses. Which they probably can't, Probably just YOLO'd a fat portion of their bankroll. And gonna take a while to get their money back. Yeah, just straight up degeneracy going on here. Crayon eating ape stuff going on here. This is not smarter gambling. This is degeneracy. But it wouldn't be Wall Street Bets if it wasn't. Yeah. That's why we love it. Great content. Go big or go home. Yeah, go big or go broke. Go big or go dumpster. Got to get a job at Wendy's now to make your money back. All right, last one from Low Roller. And let's get out of here, guys. All right, so this one's from a week ago, but has a lot of upvotes, so this should be pretty good. By X Factor, they say 2 years ago I YOLO'd my entire life savings into an Australian mining penny stock, no longer considered a penny stock by Wall Street Bets rules. Started with 100K initial investment at 8 cents levels and have been averaging up each month ever since. This has been life changing. No one in my personal life knows. I actually did see this one. I think last week. I did see this one, yeah. So this is LTR.AXS. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't think anyone does. But yeah, a 565% gain over 2 years. Pretty fat tendies there. And that's pretty funny. He's not diversified. Literally, this is an all-in. 100% of his holdings here. But yeah, so this is pretty Wall Street Bet stuff here. YOLOing your whole bankroll into this small penny stock. I mean, it's not options, but that still is pretty risky. But hey, it paid off. So I can't comment on the stock itself, but hey, this is an example of good DD mixed with some autism, mixed with some luck, and patience. So yeah, this was definitely part skill, part luck. But this guy definitely deserves this. Very well done. That's going to be me with ILUS in a couple of months to years. I like the ambition, Marvin. I certainly hope so. Very well could be, for sure. The stock is at 155. So if he bought in at 8 cents, yeah, that's, you know, pretty big multiplier there. All right, guys, that is the show for today. Let's quickly check the aftermarket action. EDSA down to 950. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. And Zevo is down to 406. Okay. Anything else, guys? Before we get out of here. Good timing. Finish right before 7 o'clock. So, yeah, about 3 hours today. But yeah, want to thank all the regulars, as always, for attending the show today. And thank you to everyone who came in, or thank you to everyone who stayed to the very end. I really appreciate you guys, as always. You guys are the real MVPs. And you guys made this show possible today. You guys made this a great show today, so thank you. And my apologies for not posting any videos last week. I didn't post any edited short videos. Honestly, I just been getting pretty burnt out. Don't have any excuse. I just been really tired. You know, I day trade from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then I gotta do the show and editing on top of that. So, you know, just got pretty burnt out. Couldn't catch up on the work. So, my apologies. You know, I'll get back on that. So, you know, the video for today will be coming out later on tonight, and I will try my best to stay on top of the videos. You know, no guarantees, but definitely been slacking on that. So, my fault, my apologies. I take responsibility. I will get that content to you guys very soon. But thanks for, you know, hanging with me. Don't think you guys care too much, because you guys just watch the show anyway. But, yeah, I've been slacking on the videos. So, I gotta put those out. Lower roller. I will cash out Royale. The guy should take his money and run. Yeah, but it's not as bad because they're not options, you know, so. It's not like he's gonna lose everything, you know. He's in a pretty safe spot there. So, yeah, the guy did well. You don't have to cash it out, but wouldn't be a bad idea though, you know. Diversify a little bit, I'll say. You should diversify a little bit, not go all in like that. I hope he too put some of that money in that retirement account. Yeah, that would be smart. No excuses, you're fired. Oh man. Where's my Yeah. Sorry guys. But yeah, you know, day trading comes first. All right. So let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for more energy. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. Like I said, all of the action is here on the live stream. Yeah, it is Marvin, but, you know, unfortunately, the way I get more subs is through the videos. So, yeah, I got to do those for more growth. You know, hopefully, eventually, I can hire an editor to do this editing for me, because I hate editing. That is the worst part of making content, to me at least, is the editing. It takes me like 2 hours just to edit a 20-minute video. It's ridiculous. You know, but hopefully I can print these tendies. And I can afford to start paying someone in the future to do this for me. Because I don't like this. And it just takes up way too much of my time for no reason. But, you know, gotta do it for the growth of the channel. But yeah, my bad for, you know, not doing the videos. I'll get on that right now. Oh. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.